Listen, hey, I'm going to show you how to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a day that you can then roll into an actual real investment that you want to grow and build your business. My name's Wes. As you guys know, I teach people how to get into businesses, how to make money on a big scale. But a lot of people come to me and they say, listen, Wes, I don't have any money to invest. Like, I want to get into these mentorship programs. I want to get into these masterminds. I want to go scale and do these things. But these masterminds are like $50,000, $100,000. Like, I got the passion, I got the drive. I'm struggling on my job. I'm struggling with this. I got family. And again, I'm not laughing. I'm just being honest that people are struggling because they don't have the money to invest in something to change their life. So I got you today, y'all. I'm gonna show you something I did before I made money. You could be making $500 to $1,000 a day for what I'm gonna teach you right now. Let's get to it. All right, so if you didn't know, boom, we on Craigslist, y'all. And people like, what, Craigslist? Listen, we on Craigslist, y'all. This information can make you $1,000, if not more, $500 to $1,000, if not more a day. There's a little section that people don't know. I don't know. I thought everyone knew this. I was on TikTok live today teaching this, and people were like, "What's that? I never heard about that." Did you know if you go right here underneath the for sale section on Craigslist, there's a section called free? Did y'all know that? Click on free on your Craigslist in any city. This works in any city, any country in the world. Look at all this free stuff, y'all. We got trampolines, we got doors, we got washer and dryers, couches, kids' toy stuff, washer parts, doors, furniture. We got all these different things, y'all. And I promise you, back when I didn't have no money, I used to use this. I used to go in this section and I used to find used bikes or old bikes for kids. I would get them for free, and then I would turn around and sell them. I would clean them up a little bit. Notice, if you ain't got money, you got time and you got some elbow grease. Okay? I would go clean them up, shine them up a little bit, and I'll sell them on Facebook Marketplace for $50 to $100, right? Y'all, I was selling like 3-4 bikes a day. I promise you, y'all. Now again, that's just with little bikes. I know you guys are thinking, well, what about the big stuff? I see someone's giving away, look here, someone's giving away a free truck bed cover. Do you know how much these things cost brand new? They're giving away a free truck bed cover. I'm telling y'all. Now I know some of y'all thinking like, well, Wesley got couches and bed bugs. I ain't dealing with that. I didn't deal with couches either, but I know a guy named Ryan Pieta, I think his name is Ryan. He made, 6 figures a month flipping couches. So there's money in that as well. But here it is, y'all. There's so many different things. I'm scrolling. There's so many different things that these are all, and here's the thing is, these are all free. And I know some of you guys are thinking, well, Wesley, I don't got a truck, and I'm just, I'm a woman. I can't go pick up a piano and it's free. I get it. We'll start with something small. We got car seat inserts. We got little baby toddler seats. There's things that you can do. Oh, here we go. Y'all, here it is. I was looking for it. Y'all saw me scrolling. I was looking for it. Pallets. This stack of pallets right here, guys, I know from experience because I sold pallets. I made 6 figures selling pallets. This is back before I didn't have no money. I just looking at this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those are nice pallets. Those are nice pallets. 30. You could probably get about $5 a pallet for those, but those are actually nice. Those could go straight to a supplier. You could get about $10 a pallet for those. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's $80 in pallets in there. Y'all like, what? What you mean $80 in pallets? You could take pallets to a local pallet yard. They'll give you anywhere between $3 and $5. Or you could take pallets to a company down the street and they'll give you about anywhere between $5 and $10 a pallet. Those are about $10 pallets right there. Y'all thinking like, Wesley, but I need a truck. I need this. I need that. Hey, get a van. Do what you got to do. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I live in Ohio. So like when I was doing pallets, I loved it. I was making good money. But the reason I got out of pallets, because I realized when I went on vacation, I didn't make no money. When you leave, you don't make money. So I realized that real quick. And also, as me being in Ohio, it gets cold. It's still cold, and it's April. It gets cold here in Ohio. So I got out of the pallet game after my first winter. I was like, this ain't for me. But I made 6 figures. And here's the thing, y'all. I didn't pay for any pallets. They were all free. Now, I started on Craigslist, but then I went to different factories and different companies, and they was to get them in bulk. And, I went ahead and bought me a truck for $5,000. They loaded pallets up. I scaled it up, but I started for free on Craigslist. So, guys, that's it. This is a real short and sweet video. If you're struggling with money, you got 2 options. I tell people this all the time. I give the Walt Disney example. I took my family to Walt Disney World, right? Here's the thing. With Walt Disney World, you can pay for a fast pass, or you can take the general admission line. To get on a ride for Avatar is about 4 to 5 hour wait. Or you can pay $250 additionally on top of the ticket, and you can wait in the fast pass line, and you can get on that ride in about 30 minutes or less. I'm doing that every time, every day of the week. I'm doing that. Now, a lot of y'all thinking like, well, Wesley, okay, the ride is what? The ride is like your financial freedom. The ride is like a government contract. The ride is like you making a $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, doing whatever you're doing. Now, if you're doing Amazon, or you're doing YouTube, or you're doing government contracting, or you're doing home health care, you have to pay. No matter which way it goes, you have to pay. You either gonna pay with time, or you gonna pay with money. Either way it go, you gotta pay. Which one you wanna do? Now, a lot of people say, well, I ain't got the money. Okay, well, you gotta pay with time. Or I talk to a business owner like, well, I ain't got the time. Okay, well, you gotta pay with the money. Like, what we talking about? Now, a lot of people say, well, Wesley, if I had the money, then I'd be successful. What did I just show you? It's free. Get off your butt. Go make some money. Go get started for free. Let's say you want to go get in a mastermind that's $50,000, and everybody in that mastermind is making $100K a month. You like, ooh, they gatekeeping. They locking me out. They're charging me $50K to get in there. I want to be in that mastermind, but I don't have $50K. Okay, well, you got time, don't you? Well, yeah, I got time. Okay, go get $50K. Or go get $10K, go get $20K. Go spend your time and get the money that you need to get to where you want to go. And again, I'm talking about a mastermind. I'm talking about a course. I'm talking about a mentorship. I'm talking about freedom. Stop sitting at your house complaining that you ain't got money. You got time or you got money. We want both. But if you ain't got both, you got to pay. No matter where you go, you got to pay. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like content like this, be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below on what topics you guys want to hear about. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.